Greetings from Wuhan. I am currently at the Hankou train station, about to take a train towards our destination, the county of Qichun. 1 hour and a half train ride from Wuhan. It is a rural county under the city of Huanggang and will be a very interesting destination. Off the track, few people come to visit rural China, and it will be an unique experience. The train station is quite busy. It is one of the main stations in the city, and the architecture is very European, especially on the platform, and when looked from outside, looks like a random British or French train station, maybe better. My train leaves after like half an hour over here. This is the escalator going to the platform. You could see trains over here. We are going on this side, so the train hasn't come yet. On this side of the platform. Oh, here it comes. And I guess we can board now. There we go. Okay, so I have just arrived. Here is the platform. Typical rural countryside train station looks something like this. There is the exit. Just go down.
The escalator is
So Qichun is basically my hometown. My parents are born in here. I still have a lot of local contacts, but haven't been here since 6 years ago when COVID just broke out, and it has changed a lot. Now they have this new station, this one, instead of the old station. This new station, my first time here. Yeah. Now we are going into the county center. So I am already on a car driving into the town center, and it is quite different than years ago when I first came. A lot of the new high-rise apartment buildings have been built in the outskirts, while these old houses still remain in the center. So this kindergarten is one owned by my grandmother, and I've studied here for a few months. So over here is the local church. Oh, yeah, this is the local church over here. Here you have it, the local church. This is the Qichun Riverside. The locals compare it to the river beach in Wuhan and the Bund in Shanghai. The river is over there. You can't see it, but it's over the dike. So if you walk up there, you will see the river, basically. So this is the river. This is the bridge over the Qi River, and it is raining today. And this is pretty high actually. This is the riverside. You could see the road along the riverside, and down there is the river. Here is the bridge. Some cars. So in a sunny day, a lot of people would be here on the riverside playing, walking, selling stuff. But today it is raining. Over there, that's a railway bridge. This is a road bridge. Man, it's so chilly today. I can't read a word of this because the rain washed everything away. But yeah, the city is over there. The older city there, the newer city here, the villages there, mountains there. Well, mountains surround the entire thing, I think. Anyways, so this guy here, his name is Li Shizheng. He is the most famous dude in Qichun, and he wrote a book on medicine, Chinese medicine, and he is basically a medicine expert from I don't know when he was living, and we might go to his memorial later along the trip. This is the local stadium known as the Olympic Stadium over there. This is the new high school in the town. The students will be coming in after January. So this is the school. The new high school over there is the red building. The red building is the library. And it opens in a few days, 4 days actually. Right now there are no students yet. You can see a fake hill, school building. Okay, so unfortunately we cannot visit the school because today there are authorities here. And the police was like, if we let you in and the authorities see you and the authorities see me in, then the police would get expelled and he would lose his food and he would lose his job, and it's just too bad to let a person lose his job. So no, we will go to the stadium. So we are here inside this stadium. It's pretty grand from outside. This room, yeah, it has badminton and basketball over here. This is ball. Yeah, this is badminton and basketball here. Sometimes they might have like competitions here where everybody can sit over there on the yellow benches. A very furious game of ping pong ball going on. We've missed the heat already, but yeah, crazy table tennis. These are the awards that this stadium got. Second place, third place, basketball, fourth place, fifth place, first place, two first place, seventh place, third place. badminton awards. So this is the old high school of the town. My parents studied here as a kid. Generally speaking, I can enter, but it's pretty complex, I think, so probably not. But you could see it here. This is the high school. Yeah. You have some stores around here. Oh my god. You have some stores, old houses, cars. Yeah. They are gradually moving to the new campus that we visited earlier today. So this is the old street of the town. Basically a lot of shops, cars, vehicles, and it's hard to drive along this road. And there are a lot of people walking around. Kind of like a central street. Old central street. Good day again. Today I am visiting a very old house up on this hill, so right over here. Today it finally stopped raining. It's sunny and it's located on a hill. Look at this. Classical village life, right? You can hear the dogs barking. Okay, so I'm already inside. The door is over there. You can see. And there's this crazy dog who wants to bite off my leg. Oh my goodness. I tried going to the toilet and he wants to eat me like a lion eating its prey. So scary. The kitchen is inside here. This is so scary. This is a courtyard where they have a tree. Yeah. Oh my god. This is so scary. This is the rooftop. Oh my god. Wow, there isn't even a fence here. Wow, this is the rooftop of the house. See, there's also no fence over here. Basically, you can just follow. Oh, there's the crazy dog over there again. Can you see it? Crazy dog. Yeah. So here are standard red bricks. Red bricks. This is the rooftop. So like the first layer is made of wood, and then like basically pottery or whatever stacked on top of it. And this is air conditioner or whatever. Okay, this is the wall of another house, higher house. And oh my god, I'm actually quite dizzy standing here, even though it's only like two floors high. These are always in houses, especially in rural China. Portraits of our founding father Mao Zedong. They are everywhere. Usually with a global map and a map of China. Family photos, more Mao. Okay, so we have left. Here are some orange trees. You can directly pick some oranges out of the tree. And here are some more houses down the hill. This family seems to have young people here. This is so interesting. Here are some apartment buildings over there. Old-fashioned. This is the local theater, the local cinema. I just finished a movie here. Yeah, this is the local cinema. Here is another view of the of the village streets. You could see these houses over there. Actually, in the inside, it is pretty new. Actually, the outside walls look pretty old, but the inside is actually just like any other modern house. So we're here in the middle of nowhere, more specifically the town of Qizhou in Qichun, and here we will be going to the memorial hall of Li Shizhen, the most famous dude over here. He is quite famous to the extent that Korea claims that he is Korean, which is fake because he is from here, from where I am right now. And well, this is in the town of Qizhou, but it looks like everything is not. I don't think this is the center of the town. We will see. So I have just come inside and I read. So it is basically his autobiography on the wall. We have seen his portrait under a bridge over here. That is him. And so basically he is a scholar, a medical scholar, and the most famous medical scholar of China. At age 76 he wrote an encyclopedia about medicine. And I forgot when he is from, but like centuries ago, his ancestors were all medical experts. For 10 years, he studied medicine without leaving the house, and that is how he became an expert on the topic, which is crazy. And even now, he is still very famous, as he helped to be a foundation of modern Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine. Here are some herbs. He figured out how to use these herbs, what these herbs are for, a lot of them. And here are also some of the samples. Well, this is a garden. He lived during the Ming Dynasty of China in the 16th century. He spent 27 years writing his book, the encyclopedia, known as the Compendium of Medical Material. I forgot, but it included thousands of herbs and how to use them. These are just a few of what he figured out. His drawings, he drew all of them, and he is very famous. Spent 27 years writing it, and oftentimes spending an insanely amount of time at home working on it, not even going outside. And well, that did earn him a lot of fame. So this is a statue in the garden. He lived from 1518 to 1593. Li Shizhen. And this is his statue. This is his face. In the center of this garden, a lot of herbs and stuff like that. Herbs, trees, medicine, fruits, blah blah. Over there is his memorial. Unfortunately, you cannot shoot films inside, so didn't get to go there. And this is his tomb. So here is where you burn incense toward him. You burn incense, you light the fire. And here's his tomb and the statue and flowers. So here's his statue and some descriptions. Behind here is his tomb. Here are some flowers, stuff like that. This is the tomb of his mother. Incense burning here. And here is his tomb. Also incense burning here. So, and here, yeah, here is a donation box. And he is buried under this mound. Here's a garden where he probably planted and dug herbs for his medicine. So this whatever governor, basically he comes one day for Li Shizhen to help him make him immortal, and so Li Shizhen wrote a prescription for a medicine that contains a wine 1,000 years old, and ginger 10,000 years old, and whatever, and pottery from June with snow, so impossible, and to eat and to drink the medicine for 37,000 years. And so the governor knew that it is impossible to be immortal because he cannot have this stuff. So I walked all the way down here, and there are a lot of very funny stories, including one about how Li Shizhen roasted a corrupt governor with a medical prescription, and how he got his name, a legend. And well, don't have time to tell you all of them, so I'm just baiting you to come over here. There's also the memorial hall that I can't film, so when you come, you should check that out. It's very good. So here I am at the exit. Over there you might see the town. Yeah, over there, that distance. And this memorial was nice. You should come here. You should definitely come here. It's one of the main attractions in Sichuan. Yeah. And over there is the town of Qizhou, and yeah, maybe or maybe not we will go there. I don't know. Somebody is fixing her bike. Oh. So this place my dad lived when he was very little. This is in Qizhou, so this is what the town looks like basically. So the house is already gone, but it probably looked like this. There's a kindergarten down there where he studied. It's also gone, but the houses probably just look like this. So decades ago, Qizhou was a very rich place because the Yangtze River is nearby, the longest river of China and the third longest river in the world, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it flows by Qizhou, and so Qizhou was like a very important place in the overall Sichuan County, Sichuan region. But later, the railway and highway all were built in Caohe, where I'm living and where most of this video is filmed, the main town. And so later, Qizhou just like lost influence. But still, there were once a lot of factories here, and there's like a fertilizer factory somewhere here. This is very old, man. Very old. Okay, so I'm back in Caohe, the main town. And here is the biggest mall in the region, the Big China Mall. What a nice name. Here is the mall. we are at the Datong Reservoir, where there's a dam, and it is a medium tourist attraction over here. There are hills over here and a lake over there, a reservoir. In this village behind the hills, over there is the reservoir. Here are houses along the hill. Here's a kids' playground. So this village is kind of like a scenic area, and this is a parking lot. Here are village houses, and this is a tea field. They grow tea here in this valley. But to see the reservoir there, I'm here in the midst of the Dabian Mountains, which spans the provinces of Hubei and Anhui. So this is the Datong area in Qichun, northern area of Qichun. And these are the hills. You could see, what's that, a temple? Something up there. And up there is actually an old site of a communist building or whatever over there. And here's the things. Let's see. So here we have a gate. It says World Datong, and basically some communist slogans. And here is a small pond. There's a stone turtle over there. I actually saw, oh yeah, there, black goats. Can you see the black goats over there? Let me see. This place smells of goats. You might be able to see it over there. Yeah. This place smells like goats. Yeah. So we're here in the hills. So this place is actually also a tourist attraction, but it is still more local. Let's see. So basically, like the Chinese Communist Party and the Soviet Union, they established a government building over here. So this village is called Lishan Village, which is in the town of Datong in the county of Qichun. And yeah, so this village is called Lishan Village. Oh, there's a dragon statue and a teapot statue over there. Down there you could see more of the village. And over there, crazy stairs. Wow, here's a temple. How did they even build this? Oh my god, I can't even walk. Oh dear. Oh my. And I have to take this path up to the mountain top. Here is the reservoir. You can see down there. The views will be better up there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if it. Oh my. Oh yeah. You heard the goat. Oh. Here we are at the top of this hill. At the top of this observation post. Ooh. Camera. Yeah, here's the village. You see the village down there. There's the village there. There's the reservoir. Oh, this thing is so creaky. It's about to break. Here is the reservoir, and the dam is over there. the dam is there. The dam is over there. You can see it. I hope. And yeah, by the dam over there is the Datong town. And the hills, going down the hills, going down over there. Let's go down. So the stairwell is like this, going down. It's creaky. It looks like it's about to break. For example, here, it's about to break, but sorry, it is actually pretty stable. Goat, we're here. Little goat. Here's the reservoir, and here is the observation post. Coming down the mountain from there. Let's see. You could see the temple over there. Yeah. So there's the temple that I visited, and that I passed by, and the observation post even higher. So there's actually a cave over there, but I don't have the time to visit yet. You should come. It's called the Red Army Cave. I don't know what it's about, honestly. So here's a larger temple. Won't be going there. But here is the description. It's the Temple of 9 Dragons, because the mountains here are shaped like a dragon. Here's the backstory to the temple. But, well, I don't have time to translate the whole story. So you should come. You should come. This is a place in the village. So here's the thing. This is a different village, even deeper into the mountains and the Dafu region, higher up into the hills. You can see where this is not the village center, but this is what the village looks like. But at the center, it's quite busy. So these are very historic buildings. So my great-grandparents lived in this house, this green one, this house. Very historic. And this house is even older, and chicken and lamb they live here, and the pig lives over there, but it's the house of the pigs is gone. Oh, this community is so old, man. This is the gate towards the 就按一下吧。对。哇。Basically, you press this and you get a card. Oh, okay, let's go. And you drive out towards the highway. You pay the toll. How do we pay?
欢迎来鄂 JCF 218一行车，请投入 CTC 通行卡或贴紧 ETC 支付中，请稍后。支付成功，请慢走。欢迎来鄂 A24SB 一行车。
Well, I guess this concludes my trip through inland China. And today I'm taking on a train from Sichuan back to my house in Suzhou. And it was a very eventful journey. By the time these videos will be released, I believe I will already be on my next trip through another fascinating corner of the world. So if you want to watch them, just please leave a like and a comment. And if you desire to, you can subscribe if you want. Thank you very much for your support. See see you in our next video.